Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I curl my hair. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so one of the first things I like to do when I curl my hair is I like to part it by half. So I'm going to grab the top half, and I'm just going to make a little bun, and I'm going to clip it. There you go, just like that. Now I'm going to part the back into two sections, the left and the right. And I am using the Conair. It's a very good curler for me because I have thick hair and a lot of curlers don't make my hair stay, if that makes sense. So whenever I curl it, they just fall out. So I need a curler that gets really hot. So what I like to do is I like to start with the back. I'll grab the last strand towards the back. And I'm just going to bring it backwards and turn. I like to even it out a little. And wait a couple of seconds, and it's that small curl. And I'm going to continue to work with the back. Every curl that I do, I throw it backwards so it won't get mixed with my front hair. Trying to bring it in backwards. I'm going to wait a couple of seconds. Once it starts getting hot. Make sure that the pieces that you're getting are not too thick. We need a good enough size to be able to wrap around the curler. And if you get a lot of hair, your curler is only going to go halfway down your strand. I have a lot of hair. I cut it. It was so long, it was up to my butt. And I recently cut it and I feel like it's still too long, but I'm going to cut up here. It's okay if you get Barbie doll looking curls. So you're going to go all the way to the bottom and curl. So the bottom thinner hair is a little bit harder to hold. So what I recommend you to do, instead of going all the way down towards the tip, kind of go a little bit, maybe an inch away from the tip. Like this little hair right here is going to be hard, but it's okay. That to the back. If you have layers, it is a little bit different too. I don't have layers at the moment. So my back curls are adding up. Make it hot. The bottom section, it's okay if you don't go all the way to the top because the top portion is going to cover it once you bring it down. So this is the piece. If you go all the way down here, it might slip out of the curler because it's thinner piece. So you gotta just leave a strand there and just lightly curl it. And see, it still got loose. So you just keep curling, and get something. Now that I'm done with that half, I'm gonna do the same with my other half. So you're gonna start in the back. You're gonna grab pieces from the back. That way you could just throw them back and it won't get mixed with the front ones. And so when I was doing this side, I was making my curls go back that way. Now that I'm on this side, I'm making them go back that way. Because we don't want all of them to go the same direction. We want them kind of like go towards the back. So here, my straightener is, my curler is this way. So I'm going to grab my strand with the front piece in the front, put all the way towards the end, and I'm gonna curl backwards. It's like that, it's a little piece. So I'm gonna grab it all the way to the end, and then I'm gonna turn backwards. And this little piece, you could just hold it here. Make sure you don't burn your fingers. A lot of people always ask me how I curl my hair, but it was when I had long hair. So, and I never did when I had long hair. It's so funny, when I had long hair, it takes me the same amount of time as I have right now with short hair. I know. I think it's just because I have a lot of hair. So to avoid these little hairs that are just coming out, you can let go of the curler and then grab them again. And since they're short, you can do it halfway since the bottom is already curled. And then just, and there you go. So right here's very loose. I'm gonna keep spinning. And then I'm gonna grab this piece and go halfway down and grab those little pieces that don't wanna stay. See, there's still some more. Oh, this is from my front. Okay, so I'm done with the bottom half. It's okay, I'm still gonna leave it how they are. I'm not gonna mess with them yet. So now I'm gonna grab the top portion and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna divide it by half. And then I'm gonna cut this half. Now I have more hair on top than I do on bottom. I'm gonna grab another clip and I'm gonna divide this in between too. An upper portion and a lower portion because I have a lot of hair. There you go. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same process. We're gonna grab back hair. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. With this one, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna twist them back. It's okay, that piece fell. Back, back, back. Bring it all the way to the top because here we do need curls because this part, and this part's gonna cover our bottom part. And even if we have a gap that's not curled, it's gonna be covered. Okay, so this front part, I'm gonna do the bottom half and then I'm gonna come back and grab these pieces that are just here flowing. So now I'm gonna add all of them and I'm only gonna go halfway down and turn the same way. That way I can grab all those little pieces. There you go. Okay, Now, a very important part here is this is where you're going to section down where you want your curls to go. So if I wanted them halfway down, I would literally nicely cut into half and bring it down. I don't want to do that today. I want to get more of this side over the front part. So what I'm going to do here, this little strand would mark my middle. So I'm going to grab the piece that I want to the other side, or this piece, and bring it on that way. And I'm going to clip it with my other strand of hair, like that. So it's defining where I want the difference. Because that one has to be curled backwards on this side. So now that I got this side, oh, same thing, you start with the back. But you can definitely tell the difference. This one, 2. Another reason why I like grabbing the hair from the top and sliding it all the way down, I feel like it smoothens it out. If you were just to grab here and then curl, it would be probably more frizzy. So I have a lot of little hair sticking out here. So I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna grab the same strand and just do it halfway and get those little hairs. There we go. Okay, so this is what I'm talking. Instead of going here and then just curling, I like to grab up here, kind of straighten it down, and then curl. That way you're kind of letting your hair know like, hey, I'm going to be coming up. So same thing, see all these little hairs? I'm going to cut them right now. And you really have to know your hair. You have to know how much heat it can take. Mine can take a lot of heat from a curler or a straightener, so I have the flexibility of going back and curling. So these started to look like a dark Barbie doll, but that's okay. We're gonna go back right now and loosen them up. Right here. Okay, now, same thing to this section. It's a lot of hair, especially that I added this piece here. So, I'm gonna divide it into a top piece and a bottom piece. I'm gonna grab the top piece, clip it in. And same process, we're gonna start with the back. Now remember, whenever you're doing your left side, the curls are gonna go back that way. Whenever you're doing your right side, your curls are gonna go back that way. We don't want these curls to go this way. We want them to go out. And I'll let you know the reason why in a moment. Well, I'll show you the reason, how they look. Okay, so it's getting to that point. So right here with my front hair, There's a lot of little ones and there's a lot of long ones. And it's my front portion now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl the bottom first. And then I'll come up and finish the other half. And it's a lot of hair, but a lot of it, it's short. So. And since my hair is going that way, I'm going to curl that way. See, there's still hair here. Now, don't want to get too much up because then I'm going to look funny. There you go. And if you feel like you need more, just curl more. There. Now, you look like a Barbie doll probably right now. Like your curls are tight. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to run your fingers through all of your curls. And that's going to break them loose. And since they're going the same way, you could either make one big curl like that, or you can break it up, and then your hair itself is going to get like bigger curls, like those curls that girls are like, oh, your hair is like so pretty, like mine's are just so small, or etc. So you just run your fingers through. And then you just kind of like let your hair do what it wants. Now, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see more of this. This hair goes back that way. And then this side, my hair goes back that way. It doesn't come forward, which is good because you want it to be out of your face, not in your face. So there. Now that my hair is curled, now I'm going to style it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a hair and tease a little bit in the back and a little bit right here. So it can have some type of like volume, or you could just kind of mess with it yourself. But I'm going to put hairspray for the purpose of today. Well, I hope you guys really liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.